Alright, on the draw. This looks like a keep to me. Tune with Aether, okay. Still haven't seen what his splash is for. He just gets a forest. Trying to remember what the gold cards are. Hazardous Conditions doesn't seem like a splashable card. Durable Handicraft, okay. What's the white-black card? Restoration Gearsmith, or no, he's blue, not white, what am I saying? Alright, we missed on the crane as expected. What is the blue-black card? Contraband Kingpin is not a splashable card. Opponent's got nothing going on. Oh yeah, I thought I cut the prism for some reason. We're in pretty good shape here, assuming he doesn't do anything too busted and disrupt me. Guess this card makes sense with the Trumpeter. Windrake. Alright, that was a good play for him. It's gonna hold off my offense for a little bit, or at least trade for my Pioneer. Ooh, that was a good draw. Not for this turn, but eventually. Put a counter on this. So this takes 5 mana or 6 mana to Gavany Township. Don't have to worry about that yet. So, okay, Scrap Heap Scrounger, I guess that makes sense to play 1 swamp. Opponent does not want to attack. That makes sense. So let's play our land and then attack. Don't think I want to spend my impeccable timing just yet. I'll just let this trade happen, and then I'll play Cloudblazer. Get the ball rolling. Don't care too much about the Scrap Heap Scrounger hitting me. If he's playing Revolutionary Rebuff, I'd be impressed. It's not a card I don't think I've ever seen it cast in this format. Not that it's completely unplayable, it's just very niche. Our hand is very nice right now. Our deck's just very nice, let's be honest. Maybe my opponent's double queuing or something. Don't think he would be in the tank if he actually had a counterspell. He would just snap counter this. Connection issues or something. Only 3 cards in hand. I'm trying to work through what possible combination of cards would get him back into this game. Just like, I'm trying to, is there like some kind of bomb rare that he could play in those colors? There's the mythic that I had in my last draft, my last recorded draft, the blue-green, what's its name? It's like the 2/3 for 4, and you draw a card on your upkeep or something. Or when you cast your first spell or something like that. But even then, he's just kind of under pressure here. Alright, it resolves. He has a little bit of pressure with the Scrap Heap Scrounger, but we have plenty of ways to stem the bleeding if he does start to get a leg up on my life total. Something big. Okay, so Healy's Artistry. So he got a Cloudblazer and a Prophetic Prism. Alright, alright, so we've got a real game here. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just take this hit. So, yeah, now he's got a lot of cards. So it's going to be interesting. What do I want to do here? play Aviator. I want to set up a scenario where I can trade wins, bouncing his Cloud Blazer for value. Just like to get it out of the way since it's a token. You have to keep in mind that he can put a counter on it next turn if he wanted to stop my aerial offense. I could offer the trade of Cloud Blazers, because trade winsing my Aviator is pretty close to as good as bouncing a Cloud Blazer, and I don't think I'm going to have time to get full use out of more cards in life. I am just going to offer the trade here, though I'm not confident about that decision. I'll let this happen. Play Aviator. I guess I should have sent in with my Crane as well. Yeah, definitely should have sent in with Crane. We're going to take another big hit from this stupid thing. And now he has a Prism, so he has access to black mana. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so Healy's Artistry is definitely a card I can get him back into this. As long as there's not something else. Big Haymaker. Jinjit Sentry could be annoying. He's got a little bit of an energy reserve. Looks like he has a few good ways to make energy. This game's going long enough. This Durable Handicraft could definitely start to be really annoying. He's going to make all of his guys big. The clock is not very fast right now. Play Theorist. Let's get in with these guys that have power. My plan is to block with the Aviator and then bounce it in something else. Potentially Impeccable Timing, but we'll see. And if we can copy Healy's Artistry, that'd be pretty sweet. All those guys are going to come in. I think we want to Theorist on Sentry, Aviator here, bounce, and then Impeccable Timing the Sentry. So we're trading 2 for 2, but we get to reset our Aviator, we get to get his Sentry off the board. I guess he has the Handicraft also, so that's not going to work, as a matter of fact. It's not a great spot. I can just block here, block, or I can put Theorist here, Aviator on Janjit, and then I can timing the Scrounger. I can just timing now, force him to blow the Handicraft, and then block, block, timing, bouncing. I don't really want to bounce the Seed Sculptor though. I'd rather bounce the Scrounger. So I guess we're gonna go block here, do nothing else, and then just bounce here, and take 3. I think that's acceptable. Not in love with my spot. If he has a trick here, that would have been bad. Not gonna have a lot of leeway to play around that though. He's got something big to follow up. That's not good. Jeez. That I don't know if I can beat. It takes what, 8 energy? He's got 6. He's got 4. Then he'll go up to 7. I don't know if I can beat that. I need to find a Fairgrounds Warden pretty quickly here. Let's scry upkeep. Looks like his late game is superior to ours. It's not good news. The weird thing about this format, games either go really quick or really long, so you have to have a plan to not die early and also a plan to overpower late. Turn all other creatures. It's pretty much got to be Fairgrounds Warden. Revoke privileges would be something, but it doesn't stop the ability from happening. We do have enough mana to play this and a 3 mana spell. Land on the bottom. Draw. That's unfortunate. That thing's just a 7/7. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with that. I can block 5 things on it and impeccable timing, just blow all my resources, but that doesn't seem like a way to win. I think I just have to hope to find a Fairgrounds Warden next turn. It's my only way to win, really. And even then I have to deal with all of his ground creatures. Sure. No, now he has the Ancient online. It's a problem. And that actually shuts off Fairgrounds Warden as an out. So we're just gonna have to go for the impeccable timing plan. And then what could I draw? Mastodon's on the bottom, that would have been good to block. Don't really see any other way out of this situation. Just hope to draw out. Master Trinketeer could buy me a little bit of time. Probably not enough though. Would just be on chump block duty for a while. I don't think I could even... I'm just gonna concede to that. I can't win. Alright, fair enough. So... what's my plan to beat his superior late game? Just try to go more aggressive, I guess. Play like trade winds to bounce his thing. I could play Holdfast Wingsmith to get in the air. Didn't mention this before, but this is a pretty good combo with the Master Trinketeer. You can make artifacts at will, basically. Insidious Will I definitely like to counter his 6 and 7 mana bombs. Failed Inspection is kind of similar. Maybe I just want another counterspell. I might want another land also, because we're back on the play. I can cut this second select. So those are my options. Is there anything else I don't like? Prophetic Prism I think I can cut now. Don't want Eager Construct. Kind of interested in like trying these two. Another 4-drop's not amazing, but it looks like the air is the way we're going to win, so let's give this a shot.